Good morning. This is Maria Grazia Giuffreda from the Swiss National Supercomputing Center visiting the LUMI booth at ISC 23 in Hamburg. And I have the pleasure here to have Pekka Manninen, who is the Director of Science and Technology at CSC Finland and also Director of the LUMI Supercomputing. So he was in charge of the putting on the floor the LUMI Supercomputing. So good morning, Pekka, and thank you for your time. My first question to you is, so how has been your experience so far with this big LUMI infrastructure? This is the first pre-exascale computers that have been installed in Europe.
Good morning. So LUMI has been on customer use and in production now since last December. So and before that we had the CPU partition online. So it's been 1.5 years basically now in a more or less customer use. And of course it hasn't been like a full like a smooth sail, but after a partly a rocky ride, we are in a situation where the system starts to look like what it's supposed to be, and it's making groundbreaking science every day.
Thank you. So this is very good news. What was the biggest challenge for you, I mean for Finland, for the installation, or has there been a big challenge?
Well, there are many things that our risk registry when starting the project didn't identify, like global pandemic, this shortage of microelectronics, and all kind of weird issues on the supply chains and so on. So there are many this kind of black swans during the course of work, and also it turned out that the kind of cutting edge technology turned out into bleeding edge, especially what came to the maturity of the interconnected software stack. But like I said, so we are finally there where we wanted to be, and can have a world-class instrument for the European scientists to use and make their research. And of course, the collaboration with CSCS has been here extremely valuable, as we have kind of like sister systems deployed, your Alps and LUMI, and so many people from CSCS have been contributing. Well, without their contribution, this hasn't been possible at all.
Thank you very much, Pekka. One final question. What do you think? Do you have a feeling of what is so far the user experience? I mean, not only of the Finnish users, but the all European users. Do you feel that they are actually getting what they were expecting? Are there still a lot of questions for your staff or for the LUS team to answer? What is so far the feeling from your perspective of the users?
So obviously we get still quite a lot of like support requests, but we have a big team to answer them. So they may be still immaturities somewhere, and many things are still developing, and we are still building up the system. So it's not like a 100% ready in a sense that there will be many add-on features and value-add things to appear on the system. But the user quotes that we have collected, and for instance from the pilot users, I think they have been positive, and people have been impressed by the just the sheer computing power of the system. So what they can really do with this beast.
So basically, our recommendation is for the users to keep applying to get large allocations on the LUMI system, to come with very challenging problems, because these are the infrastructure that they can help them to solve these challenging problems.
Yes, exactly. So LUMI is there now. It's time to strike the iron while it's hot. So now the system gives an edge for making things that cannot be done anywhere else. So.
Thank you very much, Pekka, for your time, and it's always a pleasure to visit you in Finland and at your booth in Germany. Thank you very much, and thank you all.